What's up, YouTube and fellow Guardians? Today we've got a very specific video. We had some problems recently with people going in. They're messing around. We've seen this before where they're playing and then all of a sudden the Rancor just wipes out like 3-4 units real quick and then their score gets committed and we were in a 0 damage rage or time frame and all of a sudden it looks like they've jumped the gun, right? And also this is going to be incredibly useful too because as we're getting ready to enter our first heroic attempt next week, we need to be really clear about how to practice because heroic, if you guys remember before pre-nerf, the AAT was a lot harder than what it is today. So as we enter this heroic round, you're going to want to practice basically. And Warrior, I think from Team Instinct, created a great video on this. There's several out there. This isn't the first game that what it does is it downloads from the server, and what it does is it stores your battle and everything that happens is calculated locally, and the results are then spit back up to the server. So what that allows you to do is take advantage of some phone mechanics. So right now we're in a 0 damage for our Rancor raid, right? So no one's allowed to put any damage in. But let's say I wanted to practice the Rancor, which is actually quite funny because if you know me, you know I have one button when it comes to Rancor, and it is the auto button. But let's pretend, let's pretend I got some shiny new toy, and I want to start practicing this guy. Well, I entered this Rancor with basically, you know, internet capability, right? It says, hey, server, I want to connect to you. I want to play this game. Server says, sure, here's where you were last time you left off, right? You sent in Yoda, he got killed for your 0 damage round, and then here's the 3 guards, okay? So before going any further, okay, what you want to do is enter airplane mode, okay? So what we're going to do is on the iPhone, I'm going to swipe up, but on the Android devices, because I use my iPad, you swipe down, but you'll have an airplane mode, right? All you have to do is just hit that. Bada boom, bada bing. And when you go back in, you'll see you're able to still play this game, right? I can choose which moves I want to do. Where am I? Oh, okay. And you could play this game as it normally is, right? I'll just go ahead and set that on auto. But since it's on airplane mode, what you're going to find is that it's not going to be able to talk to the server after this run. Okay, so I can sit here, I can play around, I can do whatever I want, and it's not going to commit my score to the server. Now, if I were not on airplane mode, and let's say this guy, I wasn't paying attention to the enrage, all of a sudden he goes enraged, he wipes out like half my squad, well then that score would get committed. But by going to airplane mode, what that is that's, I don't know exactly how it works, but it says, hey, this device, you're not allowed to communicate to anything else, right? So it says no Bluetooth, I think. It says no Wi-Fi, no cell tower, just you're a local device only, and you're not going to connect to external things. Which is good, because that means that when I'm done with this run, my score will not be committed to the EA server. So let's say, and I'm just going to let this run out until I die to show you what happens. So let's say either he gets really mad, or let's say I'm at the time where I'm going to die. Since I'm on airplane mode, it won't commit. So there's literally no way you can screw this up. I just kind of want to die. I'm not going to attack. Stop the AoEs. I'm just going to let the guards kill me just to show you what it looks like. So for Rancor, if you were practicing, this is what you could do. I do have, you know what, I'm kind of done. Let's just see if I can exit out. You out. Leave. Okay, you failed. Leave. Okay, he failed. Leave. Okay, there we go. So now they should kill me pretty quickly, and if I wasn't on airplane mode, what you'd see is that score being committed. There you go, death mark. Now kill me. Oh my gosh, really? I didn't know you could dodge when you had death mark on. Alright, come on, you could do it. There we go. And then boom, connection error, it's not going to be able to connect. So what you want to do is just go ahead and kill that run. Okay? And what you could do is now you come off of airplane mode. So that way there is literally no way you're going to commit your score to accidentally to the server. So when it comes to us doing heroic, so that's how you can practice, but also on heroic, here's another tip. Boop-a-doo. So what you're going to want to do is we've made a promise to make these super teams. They're going to basically try their best, to do 4% damage in every round. Okay, so if I come over here to battle, and I'm not a P4 guy, so don't look at me for this Rebels team, guys. I am not going to be able to carry you at all for Rebels. I'm relying on you for that. Who even goes in P4? Where's Mr. Lando? We'll do, because I don't have an all-team buffer, I'll do Omegundi, and we'll do you. Why not? Hey, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to enter this. So what's unique about this and how you practice with Heroic and to make sure you get your 4%. Long cutscene. Here comes our tactical droid. Let's do this, buddy. Okay, so you're going to enter, and okay, great, perfect. So we're at 100%. But there's a chance that you could come in here and it's not at 100%, right? Especially when we're doing Heroic and there's waves of people. It could be at 78%, it could be at 34%, who knows? But you might forget. In fact, I can almost guarantee you're going to forget. So remember, the first thing you do is you come over here, you drop that airplane mode like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hot, don't forget. That's kind of the key point of this, okay? So now I know I'm not going to get committed. But then also take a screenshot of where you are, right? So for iPhone, you hit the power button and the home button at the same time. For Android, I don't remember what you did. Mine, you used to use your whole palm to swipe, but you just Google your device and it'll tell you how to take a screenshot. But then let's say I'm running. So let's say I'm running this now. Beep-a-doo. And I'm sitting here playing, and I forget where I started, right? Like for me it was 100%, so it's really easy to remember where I started. Whoa, did he just did he just run up to that B2, stop, talk some smack, and then continue his attack? I'm pretty sure he did. So, okay, so I'm sitting here, I'm fighting, and what's the tank at now? So 99.58%. So let's say, I'm getting close to dying, and I'm like, okay, did I get my 4%? Because, there's RNG in this. There's times where I could get, 3.5%. There's times I can get 4.5%. It just really depends on your team. It depends on the phase. It's not 100% consistent that you're going to get the exact damage each time. So you need to check to make sure that you are getting your 4%. So I'm sitting here playing, and then I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to die. Okay, so let's pretend I was about to die. I'm at 98.3%, which obviously isn't 4%, but let's pretend, I started at 34%, and now I'm at 32, and I can't remember where I started. Well, then you just go home, you go to your photos, and you'll see very quickly, oh, I was at 100%. Where am I now in the game? 98.3. If I was about to die, I'd quit, because I didn't get my 4%. Remember, guys, this is our strategy for our opening round. This is what we're going for, is these super pimp teams doing the best that we can to get that 4%. I can see I didn't hit it. Something obviously went wrong. What I would do is you could actually just try and hit a retreat, and you'll see it's going to get connection error. You could take it off airplane mode, but again, I'm just going to recommend just kill that running of the app, okay? And then take it off here, because then that ensures that there's no way you could forget whether you're on airplane mode or whether you think you're in, but you're not. That's the rules, though, guys. As soon as you start that run, hit that airplane mode, take a screenshot of that damage so that you can compare where you are, and that's how you practice, and that's how we're going to get our 4%, is by making sure we know we're hitting that 4% mark. So, other than that, guys, reach out to us with any questions, but that is how you rock the airplane mode in this game. All right? Una, out.